What's going on, VTF Familiar? This is Diego, coming live from my house, and I just wanted to make the VTF tip of the day. I know that a lot of people do listen to this stuff, and I know that it is very meaningful and very, very important for some people, so I want to make sure that I provide to you guys by far the best advice that I can possibly give you, okay? And this one is a really, really big one, okay? A lot of people misunderstand the power of personal development, okay? And some people might do it, but at the same time, they don't do it with their full intentions to actually learn something, okay? What do I mean by this? When I first got started, I would read these books, but at the same time, I was just reading them because I was supposed to, okay? That was a big issue. I was just reading them because I was supposed to let other people know that I was reading them. But I wasn't reading them to better myself. That's what personal development is supposed to be about. So I've made myself a challenge, okay? And this is a challenge that you guys can take or not take. It's up to you guys, but this is my challenge. I challenge myself for every single book that I read to take up as much information as I possibly can absorb from that book and relay it back to you guys in this, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and start with the compound effect, and I'm going to go, with the first chapter. I'm about to finish chapter 3, but I'm a very slow reader. But one of the best, things that I got out of this book was, small, smart choices plus consistency plus time makes a radical difference. Now, what does this mean? Basically, what this means, you guys, is that every day we make choices, okay? Every day we have, and maybe we've made those choices so many times that they've now formed habits, okay? Very, very important that you guys understand your choices create your character, okay? So make sure that you guys actually think before you act, okay? Too many people, since they've created a habit out of their choices, they act before they think, okay? It's very, very important that you guys think before you act. Think about what you're going to do next, okay? Think about, the consequences that could result from your next action. For example, okay, let's say you go to McDonald's, okay? Most people act before they think, so they get the burger without even thinking about the consequences. But if getting that burger meant that you would get a heart attack instantly, you would think about it twice, right? So think about every single action that you do, that you take throughout the day, and genuinely start to figure out, is this something that's going to benefit me in the long run? Okay, it might be, getting into an argument, and these are flaws that everyone struggles with, but we can always get better. Okay, so I made myself this challenge to basically use every single book that I have. For example, the compound effect. I was supposed to actually read this one before I read the compound effect, but I didn't realize until I actually read the compound effect. And just use these books as a guide, through my life. Okay, because understand that this isn't just about Vima. Okay, what you get paid for the value that you bring to people. So obviously, if you become more valuable, if you learn more philosophies that can help you live a better life, and you can provide that to people, that's extremely valuable. Okay, so understand that obviously when you learn more and you actually practice these philosophies, if you actually practice these quotes and you live by these quotes, your influence will raise. And what happens when your influence raises? People begin to listen. People begin to follow. Remember, leadership is your ability to create a desire in other people to follow you. So with that, VTF Familia, I appreciate every single thing that you guys do. I will be a little bit more consistent with these VTF, tips. So make sure that you guys stay plugged in, stay tuned, and I appreciate everything that you guys do. Have a very, very good Saturday night.